Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome back. Hello Hasib, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you'll be fine. Thank you very much for guys for tuning in for the Europa Conference League final. I'm just gonna update some of the stuff over here. Just want to update some of the lineups so that you guys can know that who's playing who, and that's what we'll be trying to do over here. And I'm sure that you guys are waiting for this final as much as I am. And guys, please do give in your prediction, and do let me know who do you think is going to win this match. And do you think it's going to be Roma? Do you think it's going to be Feyenoord? Do you think Jose Mourinho is going to win another match? Please do let me know. And I'm just going to post the lineups over here for you guys so that you guys can know who's playing who. Let me find the lineups, and if you can bear with me a second, let me get the lineups. And I've got it with me. So guys, please do give in your prediction. What do you think is going to happen? Who do you think is going to win this? We are going to be away with the final. It'll be starting in few moments time. I think Roma are the favorites one, because the reason is they have Jose Mourinho as their manager, and I'm pretty much sure that is what they will be trying to do in terms of winning this tournament, the first ever Europa Conference League tournament. And I'm sure that Jose Mourinho would want it pretty much to win this one. And let me please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Here are the lineups, guys, and I'm just gonna paste it to you right now. I'm just gonna put it in the chat box so that you guys can know who's playing who, and it makes much more easier. Guys, what did you think of the FIFA 22 episode? Did you like that one? If you can please let me know. So right now I have just posted the lineups. I'm going to go through them in a second. I'm just going to put out a new poll. Who will win the Europa League Conference Final 2022? And you guys need to answer me. So let's see what you guys do. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys think that it's going to be Roma? Is it going to be Feyenoord? I'm going to be asking you a question in the poll. I've just put that one up. It's up over there. Guys, you need to give in your votes. Who do you think is going to win the Europa League Conference Final? So there it is. And I'm sure you guys will be putting in. Guys, please do watch the trailer of Football Gupshup. FIFA 22. Let me give you the link for this one. So you guys an idea which episode have we done. So guys, I'm just gonna post it over here. If you can bear with me, just gonna post it over here. I'm sure you're gonna love this episode. There it is, guys. You can watch the new episode, latest episode for the FIFA 22 career mode. Guys, please do give in your votes. Who do you think is going to win the Europa League? We are going to try to find out what you guys' opinion is, what you guys think. So let's see what happens. Guys, do give in your prediction. What do you guys think? In the chat box below, please do give in your votes. Who do you think is going to win the match? And we'll go through the lineups. It's Rui Patricio starting in goal for Roma. Smalling, Ibanez, Mancini, Cristante, Kasdorp, Mkhitaryan, Pellegrini, Zalewski, Zaniola, and Abraham are starting for Roma. Whereas for Feyenoord, it's going to be Bijlo, Giertorida, Troner, Senesi, Malaysia, Orsnes, Koku, Nelson, Tel, Sinistera, Dezers starting for Feyenoord, and that is what it's going to be. So let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe, and we're going to be starting with the final in a few moments. I'm sure you guys will be tuned in, and please do subscribe to the channel. So guys, please do subscribe. And right now I'm just gonna switch the channel and I'm gonna see what we have here. And the players are warming up. Tammy Abraham right there is gonna be main key man today. Let's see what he does. Will he be able to get something? You can see Chris Smalling playing in another final with Jose Mourinho's Roma, Mkhitaryan, who is going to be a key player for Jose Mourinho. Let's see what can he do today. Will he score the goal? Remember, he scored the goal in Europa League final against Ajax, and it's a big day for Roma. I think it's going to be a major cornerstone for Jose Mourinho to win a trophy with his new club, and I think he would want to make his mark. I'm sure that he isn't able to win the league as well as the Italian Cup, but this is going to be pretty important in terms of what Roma are trying to achieve over here. And if Jose Mourinho does win a trophy with them, it will prove that he was the right appointment for Roma, because they'll start winning and he will definitely try to make them force. It's going to take some time, but he will try his pretty best to improve Roma. I think he would need at least 2 to 3 more transfer windows, and he will try to at least build this squad little by little, slowly. But in terms of Roma, that they're not one of the giants of Italy. Like, they haven't won trophies as AC Milan or Juventus or even Inter Milan. So Roma need to slowly build. They need to keep their trust in Jose Mourinho. I'm not sure that if Roma will ever get a high-profile manager such as Jose Mourinho, it will be a little bit tough for them. But if they keep their patience with Jose Mourinho, and if they give him some time, if they give him the right players, he will definitely make them force. And I'm sure that Jose Mourinho would at least love to challenge the giants of Italian football in terms of league. I think in his thoughts, or in the back of his mind, he would be thinking of building up Roma and at least try to get them to that level where they could challenge the likes of Inter Milan, AC Milan, as well as Juventus. Now, we do know that Juventus are always spending big in the transfer window. They always blow their opponents off. Now, AC Milan under Maldini have been improving lately. They've won the league. And this kind of scenario in which you tend to wait, because AC Milan won it after 10 years, and Roma, they need to be patient enough. They do know that they have a winning manager, and with the right tools, he can definitely make Roma better, at least in terms of they can challenge for the title. I'm not going to say that they can win the title. I'm just saying in the hopes of that they qualify for Champions League, they challenge the likes of Inter Milan, they challenge the likes of AC Milan, Juventus, Napoli, all these big teams, big giants of Italy. If he is able to do that, then in terms of success, Jose Mourinho will achieve that. And if he gets 1 or 2 more windows in which he can get the players which he really wants, in which he thinks and believes that they can win the title, that day isn't far away. So that's what the key here is. And I'm sure that Roma board, when they appointed him, they knew what Jose Mourinho is. What does he bring? What does he have? And he does talk a lot in media. He tends to give more. He tends to take a stance which sometimes doesn't look good. But with that, you also get his brilliance. Although some people try to say that he has lost that, he isn't that kind of a winner as he used to be. He hasn't won the title. He has hold 2 big jobs in United and Tottenham, and they seem to think that his good old days are gone, whereas he isn't the same as he used to be, and he hasn't got the modern day philosophy or the modern day footballing tactics in which he can produce results for his team as he used to, which is completely, I think, not accurate, because it depends. Like at Tottenham, he could have won the cup. He could have basically little bit add more players into that squad and got what he needed out of that Tottenham squad. He could have qualified for Champions League easily. The Tottenham board, they panicked a little bit earlier. They should have given him some time. And although they did understand the opportunity to sign Conte as their manager, which is better because he's the modern day kind of Jose Mourinho, little bit more better, a little bit more fluid football, and in tactical terms he is not as Jose Mourinho or Diego Simeone, who are not into free-flowing football, because Conte team, they do score goals, they do tend to attack, they tend to play in a shape in which the transition is quite fast, or you could say a little bit better than Jose Mourinho setup or Diego Simeone setup. So that's why people prefer Antonio Conte. Now, Jose Mourinho, if he wins this cup with Roma, which I think they will be favorites, and he will try to make a statement, I think by doing that, not only it will help Roma, but what he will do is it will improve his profile as well, because then he can project this to the likes of Newcastle United, to the likes of PSG, to the likes of those clubs who've got new money, and those clubs would want to have a manager like Jose Mourinho, just to make a statement that, you know what, we can attract top managers, we can attract big names in terms of manager world, and they will try to do so. But anyway, we'll see that what happens, how it goes. So guys, please do give in your votes. We are trying to find out who do you guys think, who do you think is gonna win, and we are trying to find that out. So please do subscribe to the channel, and if you guys are Roma fans, you need to subscribe. If you guys are Feyenoord fans, then you need to press that like button. That's how the voting works. That's how it works, guys. You need to give in your votes. We are trying to find out who do you think is going to win the final. And right now we are just 10 minutes away, and let's see what happens. The Roma fans waving the Italian flags, the Feyenoord fans, they are waving their club colors. You can see both sets of fans looking pretty much eager. A major European final, and both of the teams would love to win the respective cups. And the timer is set. Let's go. Welcome to the opening ceremony, and there's going to be an opening ceremony. The match is taking place in Albania, and the stadium looks beautiful. And there's a DJ in the center of the ground, and he's going to start. So let's see what happens. It's going to be an opening ceremony. The flags are coming out. The staff, the one who are organizing this, they're coming out with the flag colors, and it's going to be a celebration today. So let's see, where do celebration take place? In Rome or in Holland? Right now you can see that the flags are coming out, and there are colors of the Europa Conference League colors, green and black stripes, and you can see the DJ putting in some tunes. And right now perhaps more people will be coming to this opening ceremony, and the trophy will be coming out as well. And the trophy is really beautiful. If you can see on the thumbnail, you would have seen it. It really looks beautiful. And let's see what will happen. Guys, please do subscribe. There are news coming in that Eddie Nketiah will be signing a 5-year contract with Arsenal, and he'll be extending his contract. So that's a big news for Arsenal fans. This is one huge news because Nketiah has proven himself. He's a pretty good striker. He has a bright future ahead of him, and Arsenal getting him, signing him an extension, does improve them in terms of quality. They have a very good player. They have a very good striker. I really like him. I think he has really improved. And if Arsenal do add another quality striker, I think this squad will be ready. They need to add somebody in the midfield as well. But let's see who will they add. Perhaps Telemans or somebody else in the same ilk. And we'll see how it goes. Right now, the ceremony is still taking place. And we are waiting for the teams to come out, the cup to come out. And it's taking place in Tirana in Albania. So let's see how it goes. So it's Roma against Feyenoord. In another news, Anthony Martial will be looking forward to leave. So let's see what happens. Jose Mourinho will be playing in his 5th European final, and he has played the other 4 and has won 4. The trophy is out and it looks really beautiful. Jose Mourinho will be taking part in his 5th European final, and he has won the other 4, and he will try his best to win this 5th European final. And right now you can see the crest of the clubs on those big sheets are put on the ground, and the stage is getting set. The final will start any second right now, and the teams, the lineups are inside the tunnel. They are getting ready to come out, and the players are looking quite ready for the final. You can see the faces of the final players. They're looking ready. So are the Roma players. Big night for both sets of players. A big European final. And let's see what happens in this one. It's going to be a big match. Guys, remember on Saturday, the big one, the UEFA Champions League final, Liverpool against Real Madrid. So let's see what happens. Right now, the players are about to come out. The referee has gotten the green signal to walk out of the tunnel. And let's see. In few seconds, these players will be going out as well. Let's see if they've got the go-ahead. Just few minutes right now. The fans waiting eagerly for the teams to come out and take their positions, and then we will find out what happens. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. You can see the lineups in the chat box over there. I'm sure you guys would want to know who is playing and who do you think is gonna win the match. I think Roma looks a little bit stronger, but remember guys, Feyenoord, they have played good, and I'm sure that they will give a good game. So let's see what happens. So Rui Patricio starting in goal, and we have Ibanez, Smalling, Mancini in a three-man defense. We have Karsdorp, Zalewski on the right wing back and left wing back duties. Cristante, Mkhitaryan playing in centre. Zaniolo and Pellegrini on the wings, whereas Abraham up front. The toss takes place and they can choose the sides. So the handshakes have taken place and the match is set. The players are ready. We're just going to see the Feyenoord team lineup. So the match will start any second right now, guys. So Malacia, Senesi, Troner, Jetruida playing in the defense, Koku, Orsnes still playing in the center, Sinistera, Dessers and Nelson playing up front. So that's what the lineup is, and let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform, so please do subscribe. It really helps us to grow this platform. We would pretty much like if you guys can subscribe. The match is about to be kicked off. And it has right now. The match has started. So guys, please do give in your predictions. Who do you think is going to win the match? We are trying to find out. So please do let us know in the comment section. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win this match. So do you think it's going to be Roma? Do you think it's going to be Feyenoord? Who do you think is going to have more of the ball? As what I've seen, the way Roma play, I think that Feyenoord are going to keep more of the ball. They will see more of the ball. They will pass a lot, whereas Roma will try to work with the counters. They will try to see if they can get any space, and for that, the crucial player for me, I think it's going to be Zaniolo and Pellegrini, because Abraham will be inside the box, and it's those two who will try their pretty best for Roma to at least get something in terms of attack, in which those two talented players are going to be on top of things. Right now, both set of players are battling for the ball, and none of them are trying to rest their laurels. They're both going for like dead balls, second balls, third balls, and we're seeing lots of tackles flying in, and the match had started with a flair, with aggressiveness. You can see the executives sitting in the VIP area, and they're looking forward to this first ever Europa Conference League final. Remember guys, UEFA increasing the number of tournaments, increasing the number of teams competing in those tournaments. They think that more teams should be given time on big stage, and that is why this third tier competition was introduced. Remember, there were only two European competitions on the club level, UEFA Champions League as well as UEFA Europa League. Now this tournament is the third tournament in which UEFA will try to tell that the other European teams which feel that they do not have fair participation and this tournament will kind of clear that, and it will prove that UEFA are serious in terms of growing football in Europe. Jose Mourinho quite animated on the touchline, and let's see how his team does. Feyenoord still keeping the ball, and guys, given your prediction, who do you think is going to score first? Is it going to be Feyenoord? Is it going to be Roma? And we're going to find out this one. Right now, it's Roma against Feyenoord. Almost we are into 4th minute. The Feyenoord players are playing brilliantly. They are trying to pass the ball to each other, and Roma are trying to keep back, not trying to even press, which is quite strange. That they should be right now trying to at least give those press, but right now Roma have the ball. Let's see what do they do with this. They're trying to expand, and Smalling is playing in the center, and right now Feyenoord take the possession of the ball. They have the ball with them, so let's see what happens. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. And right now it's Roma nil, Feyenoord nil, and Feyenoord trying to pass the ball, trying to keep the ball, trying to keep the possession, and let's see what happens. Right now Feyenoord right at the edge of the box, Mkhitaryan with an important block, and Pellegrini on the ball, is running with it, still trying to keep the possession, but he isn't able to control it. Till comes and tries to win the ball back away from him. Arne Slot, the coach of Feyenoord, giving instructions from the sideline over there. Pellegrini looking for a free kick, but the referee says play on. So that's what's happening right now. Guys, please do give in your opinion. Who do you think is going to win the match by voting in the chat box over there? Right now, as you can see, Jose Mourinho giving instructions. Right now, Roma with the ball. They won the ball back, and Feyenoord are receding. So let's see what happens. Chris Smalling has the ball with him, and he's passing the ball forward. The ball is done forward. Roma try to take the control of the ball, and it's still 0-0. That's a brilliant pass by Roma. Abraham, but it's coming to the right back towards Pellegrini, but it's been kicked out by Feyenoord, cleared away. Roma Smalling passing it back, coming towards Pellegrini. Smalling passing from the back. The ball is pushed forward. Right now, the ball is back with the goalkeeper, still with the ball, pushing it forward. And right now, you can see Feyenoord goalkeeper lumping it forward towards Sinistera. He's running with the ball, he's got the ball, beating Mancini. That's a brilliant strength by Sinistera. Right now, Roma coming in from the back. Wow, that's a brilliant interception by Feyenoord. Still on the ball, pushing up forward, comes towards Roma, and again clearance by Feyenoord. Feyenoord trying to keep the possession. So right now, Mkhitaryan. Right now, the ball is pushed forward. Right now, Roma trying to keep the ball. 10 minutes have gone, guys. And you can see Roma trying to maintain the possession. Chris Smalling passing the ball. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now, Sinistera with the ball. He's looking pretty good. Right now, Feyenoord passing the ball forward. Right now, Feyenoord still with the ball. Right now, Feyenoord still have the ball, pushing it forward towards Sinistera. Roma have not been clinical, and in terms of trying to play a strategy over here, that's what I think that Jose Mourinho is trying to see if there's any space inside the box and enough space for Abraham. Right now, Feyenoord still keeping the ball, and foul has been given, and Feyenoord have a free kick right near the corner spot. So let's see what do Feyenoord do over here. It was Sinistera, who's been really brilliant since the start of the match. His dribbling, his skill level is really good. Feyenoord with the ball, comes inside the box, but it goes out for a goal kick. Let's see what happens here. Feyenoord fans in loud chant over here. There were earlier fights going on between both sets of fans, but right now Roma have the ball. We're into 14th minute. Right now, Feyenoord with the ball, trying to pass. Right now, Feyenoord trying to pass the ball between themselves, and a free kick has been given to Feyenoord. Mkhitaryan is down on the ground. Mkhitaryan, I think, is injured. Don't think so he can continue now. Think so he's done. Jose Mourinho looks concerned. There is a player who's getting ready inside the substitutes bench. It's Sergio who's about to come on. It's going to be a substitution. Guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this platform. Mkhitaryan is done. Sergio Oliveira coming inside right now, and let's see what happens. Feyenoord still with the ball. Chris Smalling passing the ball. Feyenoord coming close. But a foul on Roma player and Roma win a free kick. So guys, 18 minutes have gone. Still 0-0. Right now we are into 19th minute. So still 0-0 between Roma and Feyenoord. Feyenoord passing the ball neatly. Guys, I want to thank you all for subscribing to Football Gupshup. We are approaching to the 1,000 mark. Hopefully on the Champions League night we'll be having over 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to us. So any one of you who are tuning in, please do subscribe. Help us to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark, and we'll be really thankful if you are able to do so. We are about to get to 1,000 subscribers mark. We are trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So please do guys subscribe and help us try to get over there. Right now Feyenoord have a free kick. Let's see what happens. They pass it short, starting from the back. Roma trying to come out, trying to press it, but still right now Feyenoord on the ball, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. Right now Abraham has been isolated so far. Nothing has come in his way. No clinical passes. Roma are looking out of sorts, whereas Feyenoord passes are connecting to each other. Jose Mourinho not happy with his team over there. He is shouting instructions from the sideline, and Feyenoord are looking a much more sound team. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now Feyenoord on the ball, and let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now Roma, they're not looking good. Right now Feyenoord on the ball. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now, Roma trying to build something over here, keeping possession of the ball. A good pass, and that was a very good chance for Roma over here, but nothing happens there. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow this platform. Please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform over here. And Pellegrini has been brought down. He's holding his knee, but he gets up. Right now, guys, Feyenoord trying their pretty best, and Abraham has been brought down. That's a bad foul, and the Feyenoord player earns a yellow card. Abraham is in pain. And Troner has been shown a yellow card for a bad tackle on Abraham. And that's a pretty bad foul over there. Roma still keeping the ball. Abraham tries to come in deep, but Roma are trying to keep the possession of the ball towards Abraham, and is that a penalty? Pellegrini was brought down, but referee gives nothing. That was a brilliant pass by Abraham, a brilliant vision by Abraham towards Pellegrini, towards his captain. So far 38% possession for Roma, 62% possession for Feyenoord. It's Feyenoord who are keeping most of the ball, and a goal kick goes up front. Smalling heads it down, comes towards Pellegrini, and brilliant piece of play by Roma, still keeping the possession. It's their captain Pellegrini who is trying his pretty best to keep the hold of the ball. So right now we are into 27th minute, guys. Pellegrini on the ball. Pellegrini with a really good free kick, but it goes straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Right now it's still 0-0. When the halfway of the first half, Jose Mourinho looking from the sideline, pretty concerned. So guys, please do subscribe. Right now Zielinski on the ball, tries to push it forward. It hits the final player, goes out for a throw-in. Right now, we are into our 29th minute. Almost 16 minutes remaining, guys. Roma on the ball, and the Feyenoord captain comes out and collects it. Feyenoord still on the ball. It's Sinistera, who's been really brilliant. He's been really outstanding. A shot taken, and the ball is in the hands of the goalkeeper. Right now the ball is pushed forward. Roma keeping the ball, passing to each other. Smalling with the ball again. Pellegrini, intercepted by Feyenoord. Feyenoord on the ball, looking for options, making those short passes. So guys, we're into 31st minute, and let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow the platform. So guys, right now, as we can see, it's still a little between Roma and Feyenoord. Guys, please do press that like button. We are trying to see who do we think is going to win the match. Is it going to be Roma? Is it going to be Feyenoord? Please do subscribe. And Roma have scored the goal, guys. Roma have scored a goal. They've taken the lead. It's Zaniolo. Remember, guys, I told you earlier that it was going to be either Pellegrini or Zaniolo. And this has been the case. It was Zaniolo who scored a misunderstanding between the Feyenoord defender and the goalkeeper, which has resulted in Roma taking the lead, and Roma have got the lead. They have scored the goal, and it's 1-0. That means Roma have got the lead. whereas Feyenoord, they have conceded. It's Roma 1, Feyenoord nil, and that's how the things are at this moment. The ball goes out. We are into our 33rd minute. So let's see what happens. Right now, Tammy Abraham running with the ball, still on the ball, still on the ball. Feyenoord with an important interception, and they take the ball away. And it's Abraham who is trying his best. Right now, Roma 1, Feyenoord nil. They have taken the lead through Zaniola. Ball comes in, and the goalkeeper holds the ball. And that was a brilliant block by Smalling. And the players have started this fight between Dessers and Smalling. And the referee is going to have a word. So Smalling and Dessers almost fighting. So right now, Roma are leading against Feyenoord. So let's see what happens. The ball has been pushed forward. The ball comes inside the box, but the goalkeeper collects it. Right now, Feyenoord trying to create this pressure, but so far, let's see what happens. Zalewski with the throw in. We are almost into 41st minute. Right now, Feyenoord still on the ball. So right now, guys, we are into last 3 minutes. Let's see what happens. So guys, right now Feyenoord have got the ball and 4 minutes have been added to the stoppage time. Patricio with an important block. Right now, so guys, we are into last 30 seconds and let's see what happens. So guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Roma are taking the lead in the first half. It's half time right now, guys, and so far things are equal. Feyenoord having more of the ball. So right now it's halftime, guys, and let's see what happens. I'll be taking a short break and I'll be right back. So guys, we are back and the second half has started, and we can see the likes of right now the cross comes in and the goalkeeper collects it. So let's see what happens. Feyenoord trying their best to get something over here. Right now, Feyenoord trying to keep the ball, and let's see what happens. Guys, do check out the first ever FIFA 22 episode that we've done. I'm sure that you guys will like it. Please check out the trailer as well. And let's see what Feyenoord do. Can they find an equalizer? Will they be able to get something over here? We will try to find out. But so far, nothing is happening. So let's see what has happened. Right now the ball is coming out forward. Sinistera, who's been brilliant for Feyenoord, has been really playing well. Right now so let's see guys what happens. A cross comes in, but the ball goes out. Right now, Roma trying to tag. Abraham gets in front and he was pulled back. He's looking for the ref. He's not happy. He thinks it's a foul. The referee gives nothing. Right now, Roma on the ball. Three minutes have gone. Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. Right now, Feyenoord running with the ball. Pushing on forward. Right now, Feyenoord have the ball, passing between themselves, and Sinistera, who's been really brilliant, comes in deep to help out his left back. And Roma still leading it. Abraham had an early chance. It was brought down, but the referee didn't give any foul. Feyenoord again trying to put in the ball. Right now, Feyenoord with trying their best to get something at Roma. So far, they haven't been able to do so. And right now, the ball goes out for a goal kick. Right now, 57 minutes have gone. Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. Right now, Feyenoord with the ball. Roma trying to deflect the ball, putting it away, and Feyenoord have full pressure on the Roma at this moment in terms of attacking. They know that they need an equalizer, but let's see what happens. Right now, Roma passing the ball. Right now, Feyenoord have a chance. Brilliant defending by Roma. Smalling almost slipping over there, and a brilliant defending by Roma. Right now it's Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. Right now we are 61 minutes gone. Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. So guys, we are entering into zone where Jose Mourinho is a very good expert in terms of exhausting those spaces in which Feyenoord could try to get something. Right now, Feyenoord again coming close. Corner comes in. Smalling, sorry guys, and Smalling, he has the ball. He puts it out, and it's going to be a goal kick for Roma. Let's see what happens. Can Roma win this tournament? Can they do this? Right now, we can see that Roma are trying to right now Feyenoord with the ball putting out in front, and the cross comes in. Smalling puts it out. Right now it's Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. Jose Mourinho about to make some changes. So let's see what happens. Throw-in goes in. Abraham on the chase. Gets to the end of the ball. Still keeping holding of the ball. He still has the ball. He has nobody alongside him. And Abraham still trying to win the ball. And Roma wins the corner kick. Roma wins the free kick. So Roma win the corner kick over here, guys. And almost 65 minutes finished. So let's see what happens. Smalling, Ibanez, Mancini going in front. Right now, Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. Zaniola and I think there's going to be substitutions. Zaniola and Zarveski are going to go out. Zaniolo is out, the goal scorer, and Vertout comes in. So Zalewski goes out and Spinazzola come in. Let's see what Roma does over here. Abraham going up front. And Pellegrini comes and collects the ball. Still with the ball. The cross comes in. A cross comes in. It's been cleared out by Feyenoord. Right now Roma trying to put pressure on Feyenoord, trying to win those balls. Abraham, is he onside? Let's see, he takes a shot but it goes over the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick for Feyenoord. Right now Feyenoord on the counter, but nothing happens. And a tackle by Roma, and it's a free kick to Feyenoord. 69 minutes have gone. And Sinisterra chases the back, puts the ball back in, headed out by Roma. And Feyenoord have made a foul. 70 minutes almost coming up. Right now, Feyenoord on the ball. We are entering into the 71st minute. Right now, Roma wins a free kick, and let's see what happens with this free kick. Can Roma get a goal? Abraham was brought down by Feyenoord, so let's see what happens. Roma with a free kick, with a corner kick right now. Smalling goes up front. Jose Mourinho really wants to win this tournament, really wants to win this cup. Can he do that? And the ball comes in, they were so close. The shot goes in, a brilliant save by Feyenoord goalkeeper, almost going inside the goal. That was a brilliant stop by Feyenoord. Let's see what Roma does with this free kick right now. Shot goes in, goes over the bar, and we're coming towards the 74th minute. Right now, Troner going out and Peterson coming in for Feyenoord. Feyenoord passing the ball forward. Guys, we need to see for the next 15 minutes what happens. Let's see if Feyenoord can break the deadlock. Can they equalize? And the ball is running with Feyenoord at this moment. The ball is kind of being played between the Feyenoord players. Roma so far have been staying back. Roma wouldn't want to lose this concentration. They have this lead advantage. The goal scorer Zaniolo has been substituted. And again put away by Roma. Roma playing pretty good right now, trying to defend. And the referee has given advantage. Roma still keeping the ball, still keeping the possession. And Roma wins a free kick. Feyenoord looking pretty desperate at this moment. They are looking for anything can they can get around. But so far they haven't been able to do so. So let's see what happens. The ball has been lumped up forward towards Abraham, and Pellegrini is being brought down. Feyenoord still keeping the ball. The ball goes outwards. Feyenoord still with the ball. The ball has gone out. Right now Roma with the ball, and Roma wins the corner kick. Well, it has been given a goal kick. So right now only 13 to 14 minutes remaining, guys. Right now the ball is being cleared by Roma. Abraham tries to control the ball but cannot. Feyenoord still keeping the possession. Almost 11 to 12 minutes remaining, guys. Right now Right now, Abraham trying to chase the ball, but goes safely towards the final goalkeeper. Right now, Roma is with the ball. Pellegrini on the ball. And the ball has gone out. It's going to be a goal kick. 9 minutes remaining. So let's see, guys, what happens. Right now, Feyenoord on the ball. Feyenoord still on the ball. A shot comes in by Sinistera. It still goes into Rui Patricio's gloves. Right now, ball comes in and the ball goes out. Roma are 7 minutes away. 7 minutes away, guys, before this thing comes to close. So let's see what happens. We're just waiting just to see what will happen. Tammy Abraham is about to be substituted. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Ball has been put long, headed away. Still right now, Roma have the ball pushing outwards, and the goalkeeper collects it. He puts it in the way of Feyenoord. Feyenoord are just 6 minutes away. 6 minutes away, guys. Perhaps 2 to 3 more minutes. Perhaps 9 minutes away before they lose this match. And Roma are the new Europa Conference League winners. So let's see what happens. there's an injury. It's going to be substitution for Roma. And right now Jose Mourinho giving instructions. Right now the ball goes in, Roma have the ball. So let's see what happens. Still they have the ball, still they're running with the ball. And comes to Pellegrini, takes a shot. A brilliant stop by Feyenoord, almost Roma doubling their lead. Roma still having the possession. And let's see what happens with this one. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. Please do subscribe to the channel. Right now, Feyenoord are just few minutes away, and they really need to get this equalizer. They're running out of time. Roma almost making sure that they do win it. Let's see what happens. Feyenoord trying their pretty best, but nothing happening at this moment. Guys, please do subscribe. We are trying to grow the platform. So guys, right now we are just like few minutes away. Just few minutes away before it's all over. Let's see what happens. So right now, Roma with 2 substitutions. So let's see what happens. Right now, Roma trying to string some passes together, but it's a foul. Roma win a free kick. Ball comes in, and there was a good chance for Pellegrini to double the lead. right now. Almost few seconds remaining. So let's see, guys, what happens. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Right now, 5 more minutes given for stoppage time. That's a lot of time. Let's see what happens. Roma are edging closer to win the first ever Europa Conference League. The cross goes for a deflection and it's a corner kick. So let's see what happens. Let's see, guys, we're just waiting for a few more minutes, just 3 more minutes, and it'll be all over. Roma will win the first ever Europa Conference League. So let's see what happens. Right now, Feyenoord are on the edge of losing this. The goalkeeper comes up front for Feyenoord. And that's a great block by Roma. An important stop. The ball is heading towards goal. And Feyenoord defender tries to put up in the air. Roma player trying to get with the ball. Still with the ball. And Feyenoord finally win the ball from him. So right now the goalkeeper puts it forward. 2 minutes remaining. Roma with the ball right now on the counter. So let's see what happens. Still with the ball, trying to waste some time, trying to bring them some time down. One minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Roma will win this one. Just 1 minute remaining, guys. Feyenoord, I think, will have this last 1 or 2 chances. The cross goes over the bar, and that's it. Roma are about to win this one. and Jose Mourinho really giving loud instructions to his players. So let's see what happens. And Roma have won, guys. The final whistle has been blown. Roma are the new Europa Conference League winners. They have won it. They have done it. Roma fans celebrating. Roma players. The goal from Zaniolo is enough. And Roma are the champions. There stares in the eyes of the Roma fans and the players. It's looking quite good right now. They've done it. They've done it. Full time, and Roma are the champions. They have won it. They are the champions of Europa Conference League. Celebrations right now. You can hear it. It's really looking good. So Roma are the champions, and you can see them celebrating. Jose Mourinho wins another European Cup. Feyenoord players should be happy to what they did. I think one mistake costed them, but otherwise they played good. Roma win the Europa Conference League, and the Roma fans are crazy. There's going to be a big party in Rome, and you can see what Jose Mourinho has done. He has won the trophy. He's a trophy winner. He tends to win trophies, and he has done this. It's going to be a big celebration, and commemorations for Feyenoord players, for the Feyenoord team, and you can see the smiles, you can see the tears, you can see how the players are enjoying this. So far, Jose Mourinho has appeared in 5 European finals. He has won in 5 European finals. That's one hell of a record. I don't think so. Nobody will be able to break that one. Unbelievable scenes. Rui Patricio winning the Europa Conference League, and you can see the celebration. I'm sure De Rossi is going to be so happy. Pellegrini, the captain, Abraham Smalling, all dancing. You can see the fans celebrating. And the name of the team is going to be written on the cup. AS Roma winning the first ever Europa Conference League. So AS Roma initials are being put in on the cup. So the celebration in full mood right now. The guys are dancing and celebrating, and you can see how much does it mean to Jose Mourinho, how much does it mean to him. The celebration going on at this moment. So a big Roma winning against Feyenoord. You can see the celebration taking place right now. It's really looking good. Right now, the fans are celebrating. So are the Roma fans. You can see Mkhitaryan winning another important trophy. And you can see the final players themselves can't believe it, what has happened. But the case, this is it. It is what it is. And right now, I think the stage is getting set where the trophy is going to be given. And let's see what happens. So Roma winning this one with quite ease, and Feyenoord players and fans disappointed. Jose Mourinho hugging every player, and you can see the smile on his face. Wins another trophy in his trophy-laden career, and his success as a manager is undoubtful. Wherever he goes, he wins. Even at Tottenham, I think the sacking wasn't a really good thing which made by Dan Levy. I think he shouldn't have done that. He should have given him the chance to at least win the trophy, and I think this thing has really not been good. And you can see Jose Mourinho really happy over there, and Roma have won this first ever, and you can see handshakes between the players. Feyenoord disappointed. Not happy over there. So celebrations taking place in the Roma stand. UECL winners. brilliant ending to the season for Roma, winning the Europa Conference League trophy. Jose Mourinho going around the stand, celebrating. And the players are still having fun. The Feyenoord players really down at this moment. One can understand what's happened. The disappointment on their faces. Trophy ceremony will start any moment now. Right now, the executives are coming out to hand in the trophy. Let's see what happens. The trophy is coming out. It's looking pretty nice, shining one. It looks beautiful. And it will be placed over there. And the Roma players are standing over there. You can see the celebration about to start. So let's see what happens. The referees are going to collect their medals first, and then it will be Feyenoord collecting up their runners-up medal, and the UEFA president handing in those medals. The VAR team also collecting the medals. And right now is going to be the Feyenoord team who are about to collect the medals, and the players, the captain is going to go. He's going to start from there. So let's see what happens. Tammy Abraham with Jose Mourinho standing over there, and the Feyenoord players getting their runners-up medal. players collecting their medals. And you can see in Feyenoord players' eyes, Sinistera coming, the last one who's collecting his medal, the superb player. You can see disappointment in their eyes, Feyenoord players. They really wanted to win this one. And right now it's going to be Roma who are going to collect their medals. It's going to be Roma who are going to collect their medals. Let's see what happens. And Jose Mourinho is going to be the one who will pick the first medal. And Jose Mourinho collecting another European major medal in his career, the fifth one. That's a big one, guys. And it's looking pretty amazing at this moment. And Roma collecting their medals, winners' medals. Smalling. Mkhitaryan as well. Tammy Abraham winning gold medal. Sharawi as well in the line, sitting in substitutes bench. And players coming up to collect their medals. Right now, Tammy Abraham sitting down there waiting for the captain to come and receive the trophy. Roma, there's going to be a party in Rome. I'm sure the pizzas are going to be flying in, and it's going to be quite a fun. Roma have won the Europa Conference League, and the captain is coming behind, just few players remaining. Rui Patricio to collect his medal as well. He comes now, handshake with Safrin, the UEFA president, gets his medal, moves forward, and almost captain coming, the last one to collect his medal. Pellegrini gets a hug from Safrin, gets the medal, about to get that trophy, and he gets it from Safrin, and he is just gonna go in front of his teammates, lifting up that trophy. He has it, collecting it, and that's a big celebration, big celebration by Roma. Unbelievable scenes, and really right now they are celebrating. And Roma are over the moon. They have won this trophy, and celebrations are going on right now. You can see celebrations for Roma. They've won the trophy, and the winners of UEFA Europa Conference League, Roma, they are the champions, and they're taking the cup. They are taking towards their fans, and they want to take it towards the fans. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. They want to run and slide to the ground. That's what it means. That's what it means for Roma. The captain wants to lift the trophy in front of the fans, and they have won the cup, the Europa Conference League. The fans are so happy. They're really enjoying it. Roma claimed their first major European trophy. First time ever Roma claimed their European trophy. Unbelievable scenes, guys. So guys, I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be joining you on Saturday for the Champions League final, Liverpool against Real Madrid. Hopefully you'll be tuning in, and thank you for watching, and have a nice one. So